Hey kids, Joe Beaver coming at you, and I thought I would do something a little bit different today. And I know some of you are interested in the records that I have. I am a collector of vinyl records, and I thought I would show some of my most recent pickups for you today. So the things that I have bought fairly recently. Never done one of these videos like this before, but I thought, hey, why not? Anyway, first up, let's see here we got here. We've got Rockpile, the great band with Dave Edmunds and Nick Lowe. Rockpile album. Got several of these from my friend Dave, who sells records. And great drummer, great record seller person. And thank you, Dave. Let's see here. Next, another one from Dave is the Bristol Sessions. Sessions, which is the first recordings of Jimmie Rodgers and the Carter family. And this is actually, open up here, is a gatefold. It has more than just the two of them there, but sort of the famous sessions that began country music. Very cool indeed. Next up, another one from Dave. Benny Goodman. They came up with these RCA Bluebird albums sometime in the late 70s, something like that. With his, this is volume 2, complete Benny Goodman volume 2. They have lots of volumes of them. I'm still working on trying to get all the volumes, but this is another awesome gatefold, as you can see. And I love these albums. A huge big band fan, as well as old rock and roll. And I just dig that kind of stuff. Also, here is Tampa Red from some of the same kind of things here from RCA, their Bluebird catalog, released around the same time. But great blues guitarist Tampa Red. Let me pop this up a little bit and let you see the gatefold on it as well. Very cool. I love old gatefold albums like that. Reminds me of the old Enoch Light albums. I think he actually started that. Anyway, here's one, Sinatra Like Never Before. Kind of an oddball album from the Longines Symphonette. And I know it's just kind of an odd little compilation album of Sinatra stuff. But I'm a huge Sinatra fan, so I'm always looking for more Sinatra records. I'm trying to collect every Sinatra record ever put out, which is kind of hard. I think I got 70 something now, but there's still a lot more. Speaking of, here is the original Frank Sinatra, which is actually recordings from the Lucky Strike Hit Parade, I believe. Yeah. Another kind of odd album in the Sinatra catalog. Cameron Records. Interesting. But let's see, a second here. Gotta be careful putting them in here. There we go. Next, the theme from Route 66, Nelson Riddle. This is amazing. I mean, I have the song itself on the one of those Ultra Lounge collections that they did in the 90s through the early 2000s and all that. I love those Capitol Ultra Lounge CDs. Amazing stuff. And I think they're still making some of them, but they're on download only, all that stuff, which I don't like. But anyway, at least they're kind of doing it somehow. But anyway, there is the actual Nelson Riddle album. Very cool. And back to Frank. Here is The Pride and the Passion, the soundtrack album for that. As you can tell, my tastes run to the more old school than the new school. Not big of a fan of the new school. Some things. Okay. Here's one that is really crazy. Take it out here and show you. This is Ray Conniff. Ray Conniff Singers. The love theme from The Godfather and all these other songs like that. But what's crazy about this one is, if you know me, you know I'm a huge fan of the Partridge Family. And everyone remembers David Cassidy, Shirley Jones, Partridge Family. This is basically some Ray Conniff Singers, but the Wrecking Crew, which played on all the Partridge Family albums, plus the same singers that all, the Ron Hickling singers, and Tom Baller, John Baller, all them. Hope I'm saying the names right. Anyway, they're the same singers that sang on all the Partridge Family albums, except David sang lead on top of it for the most part. But, so this is basically the Partridge Family. You listen to this album, it sounds like a Partridge Family album. But what's weird about it is you get to hear basically the Partridge Family sing The Godfather, the theme from Shaft. If you ever wanted to hear the Partridge Family sing the theme from Shaft, this is where you get it from right here. It is amazing. But let's see here. We got Dave Edmunds. Repeat. And more Dave Edmunds. Can you tell I love Dave Edmunds? Dave Edmunds. Love Dave Edmunds. More Dave Edmunds. Just really cool old school stuff. He produced a lot of the Stray Cats hits. More Dave Edmunds here. Twangin'. This has his cover of John Fogerty's Almost Saturday Night. Love that record. But anyway, thought I would get on here and show these to you. Thank you for watching. And please like, subscribe, all that fun stuff people say when they get on here. And I will catch you on the flip side.